Welcome, guys. Welcome back again. My name is Miner Ali.
My name is Best.
And yeah, we bring you the CAF Champions League group stages. We focus on Group A. Mr. Best, we look at Group A competition, which consists of Mamelodi Sundowns from South Africa. It has Pyramids from Egypt, TP Mazembe, the former champions from DR Congo, and we have a team from Mauritania, FC Nouadhibou.
Sure.
So far, what do you make of the teams that we see in this group?
This group is very interesting. We can see Sundowns this time. They avoided a team like Al-Ahly, with team like Wydad Casablanca, and then the other one from Morocco.
Yeah, it's one of those seasons where it's very rare where you see Mamelodi Sundowns not being paired against either Wydad or Al-Ahly, you know.
Sure.
Yeah, let's break them down. When you look at team like TP Mazembe, they've won the title 5 times. They're sitting on possession 1 at the moment with 13 points. They haven't conceded any goal. They haven't lost a single game. In their last 3 games in the league, they won 3-0 against Lubumbashi. They won 4-0 against Panda. They drew 0-0 against the famous Saint Louis Lipopo.
Sure.
So far, and they beat Nyash Bullet 1-0 away, and they drew they won 4-0 at home. So how when you're listening to these records, what do you make of TP Mazembe?
TP Mazembe, we all know that is a very strong team, and in their domestic work, they are dominant. Like each and every year. It's only last time when they were not qualified for championship, but each and every year they are there.
Yeah.
So domestically they are very strong. But when it comes to CAF, we believe I believe Sundowns is more stronger than TP Mazembe. Because they already play 4 games and Sundowns beat them home and away.
Yeah.
So Sundowns is a very strong team, and then especially in current form.
Yeah.
Sundowns is very strong in Africa.
Yeah. What does stats say about Mamelodi Sundowns and TP Mazembe in CAF Champions League?
They play 4 games.
Yeah.
And Sundowns managed to beat them all 4 games.
All those 4 games.
So TP Mazembe has never beat Sundowns in CAF.
Yeah, so it's going to be a very interesting for them. Because of one, when you talk about TP Mazembe, what comes to mind is there how they treat other teams when they come to Lubumbashi. The off the field shenanigans.
Sure.
How they intimidate the referees. And dubious penalties. One remembers the one they were playing against Orlando Pirates. Hilarious of the late Senzo Miwa in that game, it brings those memories when you think about TP Mazembe. Now let's look at Pyramids from Egypt. They're sitting on position 4. In their last 3 games, they won 1-0, and they won again 1-0 against National Bank, and they drew 2-2 against Zamalek. On CAF competition, they beat team from Rwanda 6-0. How do you make of Pyramids as a competitor in this competition?
Pyramids, I believe is a very strong team.
Yeah.
It has replaced Zamalek in Egypt. It's number 2. Like when it comes with pound to
Al-Ahly.
It's after Al-Ahly. It's very strong, and then it's very good in defense. If you look at their pass score, they only win 1-0. 1-0. If they never lost a game.
Yeah.
So it's a very defensive team, and then they will challenge Sundowns. But I believe Sundowns still is very much stronger than them. Sundowns you can compare with number 1 Al-Ahly, not
Pyramids. So you are saying that defensively it's one team that where one has to keep an eye that they don't concede a lot.
Yeah, they make sure they close their back. They can come against South Africa and make sure they draw 0-0.
Yeah. Very interesting. Now looking at FC Nouadhibou, FC, the team from Mauritania. You know, when you get such teams from Mauritania, sometimes they get referred as Abu Fishermen, you know. And looking at them, they're sitting on position 3. They've played 2 games. They've won both of those games. In CAF competition, they won 3-0 at home against Bamako, and they drew 1-1 away against Bamako.
Yeah, this team is like it's a closed book. You cannot find a lot of things on YouTube or anywhere because of Ranumkar is the man who always do his homework.
Yeah.
So now this team know everything about Sundowns because of the information about Sundowns is all
over the net.
The net, yeah. So they come here knowing Sundowns, but I believe Sundowns will beat them easily.
Yeah. How do you make them as when you read their records, how they are doing in the league? And in their run also in CAF.
I believe like I believe likewise on their side.
Yeah.
It's not a team that I can say is that much very strong.
Yeah.
So, but I believe Sundowns it will pass just easy for them.
So you think okay? Let's look at the group with those 4 teams.
Yeah.
TP Mazembe, you have
Pyramid from
Egypt.
Yeah.
Mamelodi Sundowns, you have this team from Mauritania.
Yeah.
So, for you, who is going to be the whipping boys, and which 2 teams will make it to the next round?
I believe Mamelodi Sundowns and Pyramid from Egypt.
Yeah.
Those 2 will be the team that will
make to the next round.
To the next round, yeah. And then whipping boys will be the
team from Mauritania.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting because I've watched few highlights at TP Mazembe, how they are playing now.
Yeah.
I think the team has improved a lot compared to last season and that other season. I think they were going through some phases. I think it's going to be very tough for Pyramids and TP Mazembe. I think I see both of them fighting for that position. Mamelodi Sundowns, I think they have mastered how to make it to the next group. To quarterfinals and so on and so on. So it's going to be either Mamelodi Sundowns and TP. I think it will be Mamelodi Sundowns and TP Mazembe. Pyramids it's going to be tough for them to get a point in Lubumbashi, knowing how TP Mazembe plays. It's going to be also difficult for them to get any maximum point in South Africa. So TP Mazembe might get something in Egypt. I don't see them getting something in South Africa. And the team from Mauritania, I concur with you. They are going to be the whipping boys of the group. So it's going to be very interesting. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing, and let's keep the channel growing. And thanks for the support, Mr. Best. We will see how the group stage works, and see how the teams work out. So
for you, do you prefer a tough group for Sundowns, or you want a very easy one group for Sundowns?
I think it's easy when you the Giants knock out each other very early in the group. Like last season, there were talks that Mamelodi Sundowns should have do something for likely not to go into another level into the quarterfinals. So it's easier that way when you get with it or get unlikely. You work because you are guaranteed that semi-finals you will find unlikely. You'll get with the Casablanca, you'll get Raja. And the teams from Tunisia, so you'll get most of those teams there. So it's when you have them in the group, you can choose who's going forward. It makes it easy. So I prefer getting with the Raja, in the group stages. You can deal with them. So that's how I see it. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep the channel growing. My name is Miner Ali.
My name is Best.
And Kasana Style Sewe. It's a rap, guys.